Hiya. If your music sounds like it's been recorded in a cupboard, don't worry. We've all been there. Today, I'm showing you 5 completely free plugins that will make your tracks sound like they belong in a movie instead of a school project. If you've already picked up the free brass, strings and percussion, these are the tools that will bring everything together. All the links will be in the video description below. No budget required. First up is MCharmVerb. It's basically a reverb plugin, which means it puts your music in a room, in this case a much nicer room than you currently have. Download the plugin manager from this website. I didn't need to create an account to get the free plugins. So I like this one because it's a clean, realistic sound. There's lots of different settings you can play with, and it doesn't cause your computer to have an existential crisis. Put it on your strings, select a large hall effect, and suddenly everything sounds significantly more important. Let's try that using the cello longs to play some notes that we can apply these plugins to, and they're the same for each of them. There's a couple of extra examples I want to show you, but we'll get to that. So this is with no effects on it. This is just BBC SO3. Just to get your ears used to that. If we turn on MCharmVerb now, really nice reverb there. Put it on your strings, select a large hall, everything sounds significantly more important. And here's a bit of a pro tip. If you've never touched the pre-delay settings in a reverb plugin, start trying it now. It will stop everything dissolving into fog, basically delaying the reverb effect from starting too soon. So we can increase this or decrease as required. Next up, Valhalla Supermassive. This is less of a reverb and more of an experience. Honestly, this one is legendary. Okay, so this is great because it creates enormous atmospheric sounds, ideal for ambient cinematic textures, and it's got presets that do most of the work for you. Let's hear the strings again before we turn on Valhalla. So no reverb at all. Let's turn that on. So I'm using strings so that we've got a comparison between the different kind of effects that we're trying out here, but let's just try it with a piano. Now turn on Valhalla. Quite a difference, I think you'll agree. The other thing you can do is actually automate the mix knob so that it fades in and out, giving the impression that you planned it. Okay, thirdly, Wider by Polyverse. This does exactly what the name suggests, which is refreshing. It actually makes things sound wider. No phase issues. It's only got one knob, which is about right, and the way to apply it is to pads or strings that feel a bit narrow, then turn the knob until it feels less so. Stop just before it becomes ridiculous. You'll know when that is. I've obviously gone to the extreme on this example. So let's hear the original first. And now with the wider effect. Very nice. Next up, we've got Tal Reverb 4. It's got a bit of character. It works really well for darker, more tense sounds, and it's very straightforward to use. Just download it from this website. and we get to this. I'm going to use the strings for comparison again, so just get this in your ears first without any effect. Now let's turn on Valhalla Reverb 4. Now I've made that quite pronounced so you can hear the difference, but you can tell how that would work. The other way you can use this is to put it on impact or percussion hits and let it ring out longer than seems sensible. You wouldn't be able to do this with Supermassive because everything would get really messy, but just listen to this without the effects to start with. Let's turn it on. Back on again. That gives you a real sense of that cinematic depth. It's absolutely brilliant. If it feels like too much, it's probably about right. And finally, we've got Obliterate for when your music is technically fine, but not especially interesting and needs an extra kick. So it turns sustained sounds into distorted epicness. Why would you need that? Well, trailer music uses this effect all the time. It's easy to use and it makes you seem like you knew what you were doing with that built-in distortion plugin. I've decided to pop it on the cellos that we had before. Congratulations, you've now got angry string players. Let's hear it. This is before, and here's the most obvious after you'll hear. Now, obviously, that was in Grandma's house, but as you can see, there are loads more options to play around with. Really good fun, this one. I mean, you can use built-in plugins to do this sort of thing, but this is way quicker. And that's it. 5 free plugins that will make your music sound noticeably more cinematic, or at the very least, less confined. If you've already downloaded the free strings, brass and percussion, these should help everything sit together like it belongs. So let me know, which one are you going to actually use, or just download and forget forever? Like and subscribe is always appreciated, or don't, it's entirely up to you. And just for fun, let's hear a couple of those tracks played together. See you in the next one. Bye for now.